Everybody, Matt from Britical Saiyans here, and today I got a deck profile for you. This was the most recent match that went up on Monday. So this is my Soul Striker / Super Saiyan God starter deck, trial deck leader. First up, before I go into deck profile, you guys will see this full map here. This was done by Martha Mew, so thank you for that one. Looks so nice. Alright, so into the deck profile. So this is the unawakened side. Auto when card attacks, choose one of your blue energy and switch it back to active mode. To awakening, you draw 2 cards. And then on the awakened side, you have his permanent. During your turn, you have 5 more energy. He gains 5,000 power, so he gets a swing for 20. And then when you swing with him, you get to put 2 of your energy back to active, and you draw a card. So, on to the extra cards to start off with. We have 4 copies of Wheatus Coercion. So, negate the attack and then put your energy back to active mode. Okay, and then we've got 4 copies of Senzu Bean. So, pay 1 blue, and then you get to put 2 energy back to active mode and get something 5k during your offensive combo or defense. And you can target whatever you want. Okay, and then we've got 1 copy of Mefuba. So pay 2 and you get to basically lock down one of your opponent's battle area cards, so they can't attack with it, can't follow with it, or defend with it. It does go back to active mode when it comes back to their turn, but it saves you for an extra turn, basically. We got 1 copy of Ejection, just for that energy run. And then we got 2 copies of Result of Training. So for this one, you pay 5, then you get to awaken your leader if you've got 5 more life, and then you put 4 energy back to active mode. So really good for that, in case somebody wants to store you out. Okay, on to the battle card. We have 2 copies of Former's God Tempter. So pay 1, bring us out, look for a Wheat that costs energy 4 or less. Good for that. Just check your Wheaties. There's 2 different type of ones at the moment that you'll see at your own deck profile. And then we have 4 copies of the Energy Boosted Margin Blue. So 1 drop, pay 1 blue, draw a card. So it's really good for the draw power, and it replaces itself when you play it, so still one of the best set 1 cards. And then we have 4 copies of Kind Saiyan Son Goku. So pay 1 blue, bring this out, look at the top 7 cards of your deck and add a Goku from there to your hand, and then put the rest back in shuffle. So onto the 2 drops, we have your 4 super combos to the deck. Boost attack Piccolo, 10k, draw a card. Okay, and then we have the rest of the 2 drops. We have 1 copy of Taunting Piccolo, this is just a blocker or energy, whichever one for a time. And then we got 2 copies of Unyielding Spirit Trunks, just for that extra having active energy during the opponent's turn. Just in case you need to like use Mefuba and Senzu Bean or something else during the same turn, and then gives you that extra energy to play with. And we have 1 copy of Mighty Attack Son Goku, so it's just a 15 crit. And then we've got 1 copy of Rapid Spirit Ball Son Goku, so this is from the starter deck / trial deck, whatever you want to call them. Pay 2 to evolve it, and then you get to put 1 of those energy back to active mode. So if you evolve, then attack your leader, you basically get both energy back, you just paid for it. And for the last of the 3 drops, we have the Time Patrol Trunks. So overall 3, then when he comes into play, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand and put the other on top of 1. Still such an amazing card. I don't see that card going anywhere anytime soon, even with set 3 stuff, set 4 stuff. It's still, unless there's something better than that, yeah. Okay, so on to the 4 drops. We've got Overflowing Spirit Son Goku, So this is just 25 critical. We've got 5 more energy against 10,000 power, so it's just 25 crit in such a big number to get over without you even putting any combo into it. And then we've got 2 copies of Energy Boost Beerus. This is just in here for getting rid of the opponent's battle area cards, and of course it's a double strike, so it does put pressure on. And then we have my Whis lineup for the deck. So we have 2 Whis of Sacred Guard. So this is just a blocker and can't be KO'd by the opponent's skills. And then we have the Energy Ramp Whis, which takes the top card of your deck and puts it into your energy. Onto the 5-drops, we have 2 copies of Vegeta, Prince of Speed. This is just in here for the extra draw power, and obviously if you pay 5 to bring them out, you're going to be able to get an energy back anyway, or 2 energy back depending if you're awakened or not, due to leader abilities. It doesn't really matter too much tapping out for this, and draw power is always nice and it's a double strike. Yeah, you can't evolve it, you will have to pay the hard 5 for it, but it's worth it, I feel anyway. That's why it's in there. And then we've got 2 copies of the maximum energy to evolve for 4, double strike, auto when he evolves he has dual attack, so he can go 20 double strike, 20 double strike, and that's just brutal for your opponent. And then we have the last of the 5-drops, 1 copy of Saiyan Mysterious Warrior. So there's a number overall, overall 5, you pay 1, you have double strike, when he comes into play you get to KO, well, say KO, you send multiple cards to the wall, which means they don't go to drop, so it doesn't help your opponents overall. So it's always good, and it's the energy cost up to 5 or less you can get rid of. Okay, and then for the 6-drops, this is just a 1 6-drop, we got the God Rush. Now this is evolved for 5, it has double strike, when you evolve with it you can just bounce all your opponent's blockers back, and it's 25. So again, 25 big number, double strike, pressure, and being able to get rid of your opponent's blockers, always nice. On to the last couple of cards of the deck. So on to 7-drops, we have 2 copies of Beerus, the General Demolition. So you have triple strike. When he attacks the leader, the opponent has to discard 2 cards in their hand. If they don't, they lose all their cards in the battle area and all their energy. Actually, vile cards. So good, I feel. And then the last card of the deck, we have 2 copies of the God Break Son Goku. So this is evolved for 6, has double strike, and you have a permanent. When you attack with him, your opponent can't activate counter or blocker. So if they're on 2 damage left and you bring this out, he's got 30 base as well, so it's going to take a lot for your opponent to get to him and just over without you even putting any combo in. So if you put some combo into it, if you put like 15 into it, then yeah, or if you go into all out, which you probably will because they can't activate counter or blocker, get all out. So there you go guys, that is my Super Saiyan God / Soul Striker deck profile. So thank you for watching, and